Hey, this is Lewis from Breakdance, and in this video, I want to show you why Breakdance's slider functionality is far better than Elementor's slider functionality. So here we are in Breakdance. Let's go ahead and add a slider to the page. Now in Breakdance, we have both a basic slider and advanced slider. Let's go into Elementor and let's find slider. They have slide. Slides in Elementor is the equivalent of basic slider in Breakdance. Both these elements do the same thing. You have the slider, you can specify your content. Breakdance takes it a step further with the advanced slider element. The advanced slider element allows you to put anything you want inside the slide. So whereas with the basic slider, you're limited to a title, that would be the title of the slide that you see right here. You're limited to text, and then you can set, you can add a button or you can set a background if you don't just want to use the solid color. You can do the same thing in Elementor, but with Breakdance, you can use advanced slider to put anything in the slide. So let's say you wanted to include a video in the slide. Well, you could just drag the video in. So let's go to that first slide. Let's delete the heading out of the slider. Let's go to add, let's go to video, and let's drag a video into the slider. You can't do that with the basic slider, and you can't do it in Elementor. For example, if I try to add an element inside the slide, you can't drag an element inside the slide. You can drag an element onto the page, but not inside the slider. So that's a big advantage in terms of flexibility with Breakdance. To get the same result in Elementor, where you custom design the content of a slide, you can do it. There's kind of a hacky solution to do it, and I'll show it just in case somebody came across this video through Google looking how to do this in Elementor. I'll show you how to do it in Elementor, and you'll see how much easier it is in Breakdance. So let's go ahead and just clean things up. So we'll just delete this video element from the page. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to the WordPress admin, and we're going to design the contents of our slider in a separate thing. So we're going to go to templates, and let's just go to save templates, and let's just add a new template. And this is just going to be a section, and then we're going to name this template inside of, we'll just call this slider slide 1. Create template, and let's go ahead and let's say we want a video in that slider. So we're just going to go to plus button and then video, and then drag the video into the page. And let's go ahead and publish this. Let's go back to the WordPress admin. And we now need to get this short code here. Elementor template ID is 24. And let's copy that short code. So Command C. Now let's go into Elementor. Let's go over to slide 1. And in slide 1, in content, I'll get rid of the heading. I'll get rid of the button. And I will paste in the short code for my template. Now let's go ahead and hit publish. And now let's go ahead and go back to the WordPress admin for this post and view it. And there we go. You can now see the video in the slider that we just designed over here in this save template. And you got to do that for every single slide. That's kind of annoying. In Breakdance, you want to put a video in a slider. Let's just start over. So let's just go to add, advanced slider, no games. Put anything you want on the slide, just drag the video into the slider. You can see it inside Breakdance. You can do anything with sliders this way because you can put anything you want in the sliders. That's just one more advantage of Breakdance over Elementor.